So how old were you guys when you started mystery hunting?
14, I was.
Yeah,
I was 14 then.
I think I just turned 16.
Just turned 16.
And have you guys changed a lot since then?
I'm Christina, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of a scary mystery.
I'm Araya, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of a hairy mystery.
I
think
think
so.
so.
Yeah,
I think,
we've changed.
quite a bit of time has passed.
Yeah.
How's Araya changed?
Raya's changed. He's changed so much.
I'm on my way to Egypt to search for Imhotep's mummy. Imhotep invented the pyramid. The pyramids are the world's biggest tombs.
So tell me about when you wore the gorilla outfit for the skunk ape.
It was just fun. What was funny about it was that it was just the beginning of the show. It was like, I think it was the first trip that I ever went on with Mystery Hunters. This is the only shop in the area that has ape suits. None of like, what are we doing? Like, what's the show all about? I'm wearing these pink gorilla outfits, and it was really weird. But a part that didn't get put into the show was this. They had this funny outfit. I forget what it was.
The girlfriend of Bigfoot, was that what it was?
Yeah, some weird outfit that I didn't end up wearing.
So can you tell me what your favorite lab was and why?
My favorite lab was when we made a fake lake monster video.
With a video camera, you can make your own lake monster movie. But first, you have to make your lake monster.
And the reason it's my favorite is because it's actually the way a lot of real fake lake monster videos were made and actually fooled people. In fact, some of these videos of the Loch Ness Monster and other lake monsters, they were actually put on news, on new television news, as real proof that these things existed. And we just copied different ways of making these fake videos, made our own, and in fact, they're so easy to make that even a kid with a camera could do it.
So grab a camera and get Oh, just kidding. Did I mention things aren't always what they seem?
When I did the Bigfoot story, I actually got to make a cast of my own foot. And that was kind of cool because I got to keep it.
Here's another print Dr. Meldrum thinks is real. And here's mine. What does it tell us?
By wearing shoes, your little toes are all scrunched together instead of being splayed out.
That Bigfoot doesn't wear shoes.
I actually still have the cast. It's cracked in half now, but, you know, I kind of pieced together some super glue and it's good as new.
Do you keep any other things from investigations?
I keep a lot of things from investigations. People give me, like, assorted things, like buttons, stickers. Sometimes, like, keep something really cool. Like, I got a dinosaur tooth once. Sometimes it's just small things, like rocks or something like that, just to remember the place.
So Loch Ness is a famous story. Were you excited to investigate it?
I was really excited to investigate the Loch Ness Monster because it's something that you hear about when you're little. Like, you just hear about this huge monster. It's one of the big mysteries that's out there, and it was really exciting to be able to go to the actual place where the Loch Ness is supposed to exist and see for myself whether it's actually there.
Could you tell me about the guy that imitated the whooper?
We met this gentleman who knew exactly what the Dungarvan Hooper sounded like. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Christina.
When he let out the scream to show me, I was just completely startled and I burst out laughing.
When you were really little, did you like dinosaurs?
When I was little, I kind of liked dinosaurs, you know. I used to watch that show about the dinosaurs where they just walk around and stuff, and The Land Before Time and all those movies. They were really cool. I used to like them a lot.
What would you do if, like, one of these creatures actually, you encountered them in real life, like the skunk ape or the whooper?
To be honest, if I was ever to encounter one of these creatures, I would have probably run away, to be completely honest.
I think the first thing I would do is run. Run very fast. Run in the opposite direction, or up a tree. Up a tree would be better. I would climb up a tree with my camera and film it from there. And then I would make no noise, because I do not want to get eaten.
You guys seem to analyze a lot of poo during your investigations. Can you tell me what that's like?
Well, I think for the most part, I know the poo that I've investigated was dry. It wasn't like fresh poo. It was usually dry, and it was a couple days old, I think, at least at that. So, wasn't very smelly, I don't
This is
think.
definitely a meat eater like a panther or a bobcat.
And I'm guessing his pile of poop would have probably been bigger and smellier.
And why do you have to keep on analyzing this poo? What does it tell you?
What the animal's eaten, their diet, so you know what it is. And then also, I mean, the size of poo says a lot about where it's coming from and if it matches that of skunk ape or Bigfoot.
Do things ever go wrong with your experiments?
No.
Are the letters you get from real kids?
V in V-file stands for viewer file, and the idea was to get real people, real kids specifically, to send in mysteries that are happening around them. Every letter we get that goes into every V-file is actually from a real kid. They email us, sometimes they write us letters on actual paper, sometimes they fax us. We did get something by telex in the first season, but they're all real.
Have you ever hurt yourself during a lab?
The labs aren't usually dangerous, so it's pretty hard to actually hurt yourself. If a lab doesn't go well right away, that hurts me emotionally.
Okay, I want to know who messes up the most.
Christina.
Araya. No, but seriously, Araya.
No, Dave
No,
really
it's
does.
Seriously though, no,
Definitely.
Araya.
What's your favorite thing about working with Christina?
She's always a pleasure to see in the morning, because when we come to the office headquarters all groggy, and it's like 6 o'clock, and you just see Christina, and she's so happy. She's like, "Hey guys, everybody ready to work? Let's go!"
Yeah,
And
hopping around like a squirrel. It's very cute. Always
definitely-
positive energy.
Yeah.
Always excited to get to work.
she definitely gets us all motivated.
Can you tell me, guys, what is your favorite thing about working with Araya?
I just think he's so much fun to work with. He's always just goofing around, having a good time with everything.
And he brings candy. Very generous.
Now, can you tell me something about Christina that nobody knows?
She has the ability to teleport. She's actually quite brave. It's rare that you really get scared. It's rare. You have, even though a lot of times it looks like you're nervous, you're always eager to go in and gung-ho to go confront the ghost or confront the alien. And I think people think that maybe you're a little more nervous and scared than you actually really are.
And how would you describe Doubting Dave? If you had like 3 words or you had to describe him to a friend, what would you say?
3 words, okay. Funny, tall, and curly.
Funny, tall, and curly.
That's what's on my business card.
What's one thing you always bring with you when you're traveling?
I always bring music. I have to have music. If I have music, I would like go crazy. Really.
What about you, Christina?
I bring my music too, but one thing that I usually always have is oatmeal. Like instant packets of oatmeal. Because just, I guess,
Or a book.
a book.
Sorry.
A book too.
Definitely have to have something to read.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah, definitely.
Do you guys read scary books? Do you read mysteries?
No.
I read like thrillers or novels, stuff like that. Interesting.
Yeah,
things.
good novels.
Biographies.
Mm-hmm.
Like biographies. a
That's
lot.
good too.
And does Doubting Dave really help you with your investigations?
I would say so.
He really does, and he kind of just puts you back onto the ground on, hey, you know what? What about this? Things that you don't discover in the field, and it's like, well, you know, you didn't check this out, and kind of just, you know, gives you another really good perspective on things.
So he keeps that skeptical mindset in you.
It's really easy to be tricked when you're out on location. I think sometimes it's so easy to fall into a trap and just believe what's being said. But
Because the
then,
people telling you believe it, I mean, they're very passionate about it, so it's hard to sometimes see that there may be other sides to the story.
yeah.
Exactly.